Goldie Mac. Jay is in Cher's back pocket and Cher. Well, actually, I saw a message where Jay for Justice actually said to Jonathan, because Jonathan was like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing putting this thing out on Twitter of Benny? And she was like, no, I'm trying to take that channel down. That guy, Cam, swear to God. She said, no, I'm playing them. I'm going to take them down. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. And I replied to her and I said, please tell us that you're on our side. That's what I said to her. Jay and Cher live now and they think it's all funny. That's great. That's great that you think it's funny. That's great that you think it's funny. Jay's pissed off because she knew that she wasn't going to get Jonathan to stream live so that she could make her coins. Fact. And you want to know something? I don't think that he did it intentionally, but no one was going live from up there and try to say that that I'm already in Hershey. You people lie about every little fucking thing. I'm telling you, Jay, you're the fucking devil. You are the fucking devil. You are the one that set up the call to Leona's house. How about that? It was you. It was Jay. She threw Oney in there, and Oney took it. Says, this is what she wants. She put me up to it. Wow. Let's go, Jay. You want to go fucking head to head with me? You will not win. You will not win because you're a fucking liar. Insurance fraud? What did you do to your kitchen? Right? When you were cheating on your fucking husband? What were you doing? She ran the water to mess up her kitchen so she could get it remodeled 3 years ago. I'm so happy with my husband. I'm so happy. She gets this new kitchen. I see all the pictures. I'm like, oh, Jay, that's really cute. Boom. And then, yeah. So, whatever. Insurance fraud. Then she left her whole family to go down with some fucking dude that she thought was rich. Turns out they had linoleum floors. Yeah, Oney showed us pictures of your place. You're the one that kept talking to him. You're a fucking piece of shit, Jay. Jay, you started all this. And you're like, oh, I'm not trauma. I'm not trauma. Yeah. You're the epitome of fucking drama. You are the one main channel that really does exploit everybody. You couldn't get off your fucking dirty ass and go to fucking Florida and be outside the laundry house? No, you had Jonathan do it. You're a fucking piece of shit. You really are. I want to meet you. I want to see you at one of these things. Show up. Show up. Show up, bitch. Show up and bring your boy Benny. You better bring a fucking army. You better bring a fucking army. This is what she fucking did. What a piece of fucking garbage she is. Yeah, if anybody in here talks to Leona, let her know. It was Jay for Justice. Don't know why. Don't know what happened with them. It was Jay for Justice. I kept that shit in for a long time. CPS or cop calls? Cop. I don't know about the CPS. Stop spreading lies about Jay. No, it's the truth. I've been sitting on the truth for how many years? Get the fuck out of here. Jay, you're a piece of shit.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
there's that.
hey. Let's kick off with that, guys. What do you think, y'all? Hello,
Hello, happy Friday night. Friday night fight.
everyone. Hey, Kalea. I, Kalea, I don't think anyone has clean hands in any of it. Myself. Hey, Steph. Hi, Carla. Hey, Mel D. You have to get your hair done today, I hear. Cosmic, Rep Hash. Good to see you.
Hey, stuff. What's
Kiki,
up?
Captain Obvious, Morgs.
Captain Obvious is like, oh my gosh. When that was playing, I was watching the chat. You guys are funny. I think it's shocking when you think about it. If you've been a part of this community for that period of time, during that period of time, Leard, you don't have to. That's what's kind of beautiful is, we can think about it and decide what we want to believe, right? And if you believe something different than what I believe, I don't have to get mad about it. That's what I love about this community, as opposed to whatever other communities going on about. MGL made it obvious the night that Makeup Mobster was swatted that she had been tipped off that it was happening.
Well, we all remember that night, that fateful evening.
Yep. Laura was live.
Yep.
That was what? I don't know what number of live that would have been for the pair, MGL and Laura, their first love.
We could play it. Is Makeup Mobster did the breakdown of it. It's on her
She
channel.
did.
She
She
did.
did. Hey, AMD. Wildflower.
But either way, she's admitting now that she's known about it the whole time. And
She
that is
is.
that is the problem, isn't it, really?
Well,
But I mean, are we shocked?
um, nah.
Not really.
Not really. No, 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 not really.
I mean,
Because I mean,
hey, Infidel lady.
if you can be that cool with a channel still existing out there that has your full docs on it and you haven't taken that down, then you really just don't give an F. Like you have not one to give. She doesn't care.
Yeah, she doesn't. I don't think she does.
She
It's
makes money on here, man.
yeah, she sure
Everything
does.
she's doing to make money. Everything.
Well, she said in that live, well, she says it over and over. If she's not making money, she's not doing YouTube
She's
anymore. That's
freaking
it.
right. Yep. That's her thought. I mean, you know, that's what these people are here for. Pepper says all of them knew. Watch what happened. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of us were in the live the night that happened, and it's awful. But when you hear Jay go through the call that was made on Oney by himself pretending to be Jay, um, it's really weird because then there's this part that she kinda doesn't disclose about, knowing that Oney had made other calls. And it's like, well, so that leads me to believe that they have a similar set of rules, amongst them. But
It's all
that's how it
gross.
looks. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got those clips on my channel of when Jay busted all that out. I've got a lot of Only clips about all that stuff. But
Yay, Amber K.
hey, MBK. Hi, Michelle. Mora. Well, I don't know if she orchestrated. I mean, you can't really say that, but it's all. Molly says things when she's angry, and she was mad. She has a habit of doing that.
Why was she so mad? Does anybody know why? I don't know
I
why.
don't know. It's to do with this white boy guy and whatever happened. I have not been following it. If there's anyone in the
Okay.
chat that knows what led up to her being so mad,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Something about Jay not wanting to come to the Summer Wells area, right?
Okay, wait, Kiki's weighing in here because that white guy said MGL and Benny did this all for views. But the Benny guy hates MGL. And I think that's it. Someone was saying that, Benny was working with MGL and it was all rubbish.
Bombshell. What's up?
Hey, Bommy. And then there was more to that clip because I'm not following it. And Jay said something on Twitter. And then Jay said, nah, look, I'm trying to have the Benny guy taken down. And Marissa didn't believe her and said, please just tell us you're on our side. So she thinks Jay's playing both sides. And then Jay was in someone else's chat thinking this whole thing was hilarious. And that's why Marissa got really mad. But as I said, I don't follow that stuff. So I'm in the dark really to the
Look
the
at
whole.
Amber says Jay told people they were going when they wanted to keep a secret from Benny. See, I mean, this is what's weird to me is there's all this drama about a missing little girl. Like,
Well,
remember when the point was that there was a good little girl that was missing?
yeah, I
Oh,
know. We're
fuck
way
off.
past that. We're way past that at this point. But Jay did out that she was going to Tennessee. As I clicked that, Molly was not happy about that. It was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah.
No one was supposed to know. So then that Benny guy then found out, and he planned his trip. I mean, he rang the police because that's when I got thrown to his channel. Like, who is this Benny guy? And he rang the Tennessee police about, I'm a protester coming to protest. Do I need a permit? Like, he's a defender of the Wells, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a total mess. I don't know.
Yeah, they just don't give a
Is
shit.
there anyone that wants a link that can fill us in? I don't know. Hey, Carlos. Melton John threatened to kill you?
Carlos
Oh,
is at it
my God.
again, man.
Carlos, I hope you're okay.
I love it. I love the way you say Carlos. Carlos. This is
Carlos.
different.
Okay, what's Laura saying here? I heard White Boy Lockdown got mad and talked smack. Maybe that's why she was mad. I don't know. He's on some live at the moment that's got well over 1,000 people in it going off on Molly, so I've got no idea about any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wait on, here we go. Benny is also good friends with the guy who took money for the Billboard guy. That's that Chase guy, right? I know him, with Summer's face in it. But I don't think he did scam the people. I don't think he did scam the people, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, if you're on Tiffany's side, he scammed the people. If you're not on Tiffany's side, he didn't scam the people. So, from what I understand, as I said, this Summer World stuff is crazy.
So no matter what, he scammed the people, it sounds like. There's no excuse.
Well, but there were billboards put up. They were paid for.
But well, I'm confused.
As I said, I've sort of steered clear of the whole Summer World thing.
I know there's a bunch of people in your chat that actually listen to it, though.
Yes.
And follow it. And some of them are in your beautiful Discord.
Oh,
You're
yes.
gorgeous. You're gorgeous, amazing.
It's only
Crumb
24
Nation.
hours. It's already causing trouble. Yes,
Hey,
Crumb Nation Discord, guys. The link is in the description if anyone would like to join.
Yep.
Hey, Nada. Carla.
Great. We've bored Amber K into Penisville. I know, I'm confused too, Stewie. It sucks. We're like doing the worst job at recapping right now, but we're offering a platform if anybody wants to come up and flesh it out here.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. But
Oh, she's good at facts, by the way, AMD. She's good with facts. Due to sketch, huh? Chasing Truth was on a stream today called the Billboard and called the Billboard company to ask about it. What?
oh hell.
Since she get money for the Billboard. Damn. Oh, you're from Summer Wells and True Crime, Amber Maiden? That's cool. Oh, you said it's a
Cool.
mess. Sorry. She said it's a mess. It is a mess.
It is a mess.
This is like another collision. You're gonna have like the weirdo Chris Watts people being like, you don't understand. And then you're gonna have the weirdo Summer Wells people being like, you don't understand. It's gonna be like another weird pairing, another weird intersection.
I could just tell that the Summer Wells community that's formed now is going to last for a while.
Yeah.
And I mean, we all hope that she's found or something happens.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, it will just go on and on and on.
Yeah. I wonder, I mean, it would be awesome if she was found, but like I wonder if, uh-oh. Who'd I lose? I lost someone. What's up, Tommy? Hey. Oh, there she goes.
What y'all doing?
Hey.
I'm just
Oh,
coming in to say hey.
you're just saying
What y'all
hey?
doing?
We're just hanging out. What are you doing? Can you not hear me?
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, I was muted. I can hear you.
I can hear her, but I don't think she can hear me. Let's see who can hear each other.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All
Yeah.
right, we're good.
So, Bombshell, you're screwed up. Come back.
Yeah, get that fucking idiot out of here, someone, please. Fucking wanker. Thank you, Mel. What an asshole.
Poor Bombshell with the sound. Okay, AMD, I'm posting a link. Okay. When you get off, it explains. Cool. All right.
No worries.
Thank you. Yeah, these people need to behave. Just stop with your nonsense. Nobody cares. Hi, Clary.
And there's so
Good
much
morning.
money that's been thrown around over there. Like,
Is that better?
hey, Bommy, we're talking about the Summer Wells fiasco. Do you have anything to add?
I do. It's a clusterfuck over there.
Yep.
And apparently the chase that they're chasing has been scamming from what I understand.
The Billboard guy?
Yeah, man. Chasing Truth made a phone call and found out some things, and it's very interesting right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's yeah. There's some money. Yeah, there's some money things going on.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm talented, man.
So Chasey Truth made a phone call to the Billboard company and finds out now that he didn't pay the money that everyone has been saying he did.
They saw, the total for what they saw was for only 1 month, and it was just an estimate. It wasn't a paid anything. If that makes sense.
Right. because I mean, I've only been hearing one side of that story.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Chasing Truth, I trust her pretty, pretty.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, I believe that there's some money lining some pockets, and I guess they're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Tracy.
I guess. I don't know.
Tracy.
But
Speak.
if you've been, never
I
mind.
just wanted to see how long y'all would leave me back there.
I was about ready to throw you back off if you didn't start talking real quick.
Forever.
I need a mod added.
You need
Clary.
a mod added.
Yeah, can we add Clary real quick?
Sure.
Oh, there's Clary.
Thanks. I want
Yeah, I
these.
love the way she says
You see the ones I'm
shit.
removing.
Yeah.
Add Clary. I love the way she says
See,
shit.
Kalea says Chase only paid for 1 month and it was $3,000. So, yeah.
I'll
Oh,
show
is that what
her.
you're all talking about?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have been at the VFW again.
I did.
You bad girl.
I know. I know.
I'm sorry. Clary just woke up. Hopefully it's okay.
Hey, Clary.
Well, when Clary comes up, I have no problem dropping off. Or y'all can boot me like you did the last time.
Oh, shut up! I've booted you plenty times. You upset some people. Apparently, I'm a meanie. Apparently, I'm a meanie for booting you off. That's our standard practice, Tracy. After about 20 minutes, I go, right, you ready to fuck off now?
Listen, I am honored to be booted off by the Queen.
Of course, thank you very much. So, you keeping up with this Summer Worlds fiasco over there, Tracy?
About half of it. Most of
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
Well, it's all
And you
hitting the
know
fan
what?
today.
The way I look at it is there's a whole lot, and I don't mean this in a bad way or a ugly way, or there's a lot of children missing out there. A lot.
Yeah,
And,
there are.
although Summer's getting this attention, and I'll have no problem with it, but my God almighty, there's enough children missing out there that we could all pick one to focus on. But
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, of
I'll be
course,
back in a
Captain
sec, guys. I
Obvious.
just got to do something here.
Okay. You guys, I'm going to drop a link real quick.
Uh-oh.
yeah, ain't Clary coming up? I wanted to say something, but y'all weren't talking about it, so I'll just do it on my own damn live.
Well, hang on a second. Talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
First of all, we got tornadoes coming, so
Oh,
we had to clear out the storm shelter.
Oh.
But I wanted to talk about something that was said on a live stream, but I ain't trying to take over y'all's panel. I did that last week. Everybody in the community said I was the best one on the panel. Just to let you know, Aretria.
Oh, don't worry. You know what? I'm not competitive like that.
Me neither. Me neither.
Are you sure? You might be a
Kinda.
little bit.
I am a little competitive. You're right. You're right.
And
You're right.
what's
You're right.
making you so competitive?
I've just always been like that.
You know there's
on
room
me.
for everyone, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I know that YouTube is air.
And also, I think it was Captain Obvious that wanted to come up and talk, I think, about the case. So whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah. The Summer Wells case?
I think she wanted to discuss what's going on in the community.
Okay, but just between me and you, do you have
with Summer Wells case.
Do you have an opinion about it?
I think that everybody should let the police investigate it. And do whatever they can to help law enforcement find her.
Live stream what?
And give him a cigarette because he needs one apparently.
You got the couch. Please be quiet. There's tornadoes coming through. Yes, I agree. But
And
by
I
the
think
same
people should
token.
stop trying to convict people without knowing, without the investigation being completed. That's
Well,
what I
that's
think.
how the internet is. You have to prove yourself innocent before you've shown that you're guilty. I mean, that's just
That's
the way
very,
it goes.
very sad. Yep.
It's not very fair, but
No.
I mean, it seems that's the way it is.
But if everybody accepts that behavior and supports that behavior, then that's the way it's
Absolutely
always
agree
going to
with
be.
you. I agree with you 100%. I do. It's a shame that it's that way. It just seems like,
I'm about
that's
80%.
the way it always goes.
but-
You have to vote with where you spend your time,
I
That's
agree
why
with
you
that
don't
too.
accept dirt bags back in your community. You don't accept dirt bags. You don't accept scammers. You don't accept con artists, That's why, because you don't want to run into this sort
I
of shit.
agree. I agree.
Reunited.
All right. So, what do you guys think about the Summerwell situation and what's going on right now with MGL and Jays for Justice? What do you think? Give us your opinions.
What was the question? My thing went out. My ear things went out.
Jesus.
Look, we're gonna
I
have
think
to
Molly's on the
set
way
you on a.
home.
Okay, so Jay for Justice was told on by, I'm assuming, Molly, that that person swatted the other person, right?
What?
Well, that goes back. She's basically saying that Jay for Justice had Oney do the makeup mobster swatting. So she's admitting to knowing
Oh,
about it
yeah,
the
and
whole
she knew
time.
about it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she did admit to it. Well,
Why did she admit to that? I mean, like, wasn't that a while ago?
Yeah,
a
it was a
long
long time
time
ago. She was
What?
angry.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it, so I don't know. So I'm just trying to catch up myself. I'll just be quiet. I just saw a title. That's all.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. She admitted to that.
Well, see, I just saw it on Drama
but
Vault,
that just goes to show what you can get away with in certain communities. I mean, you can scam sick children. You can know about a SWAT call for months and not say nothing. I mean, that just goes to show what you can get away with. I'm not promoting bad behavior, by the way.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Aratria,
Yes, ma'am.
I need to talk to you like one-on-one.
Okay, well, this isn't exactly one-on-one. There's a couple hundred people in the live, but I'm free right now, obviously.
Hey,
See,
Tamara.
that's what I need to talk to you about. Is your
She's
smart
drunk.
mouth.
Okay. Well, it's
I
better
got
than
a
a dumbass,
buzz.
right?
I didn't say it.
I mean,
Always.
come on now.
Anything beats a dumbass.
Okay, then.
All right, so it was Captain Obvious coming up. She
Okay,
came
here's
backstage,
the
but she
thing. Is
disappeared.
I think I have
Is she coming up?
Captain Obvious, did you want to come up? It looks like you might have had a connection issue. Refresh. Do we need to have a quick conversation
Just
here?
let me tell Sammy Prepper, if you want to stream me, Sammy, don't fuck with me. You know I don't like that. Don't make me have to fucking actually strike someone. Turn it the fuck off. Stupid cow.
Oh, it is on.
What?
Yeah, well, Dan, go over there and tell her I'll strike her fucking ass if she wants to fucking stream me while I'm live.
That's just crazy.
Who's doing that?
Just an
You
idiot.
don't want to
My
know.
audience.
Is that the lady
know.
with the swastikas?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Towley.
There's Tally.
Don't be jealous of Wendy V. Just because
No,
she's wearing a crown.
She's just got nothing better to fucking do.
No, not you, Steph. No one's blaming you right now.
Go
It's
get
not
out
your
of your bed,
turn
Who
yet.
is streaming you, Wendy V?
No, don't even worry about it. Yeah,
That's a
she's still
joint.
around
Oh,
with
don't
nothing
say
better
their
to
name.
fucking do. Anyway, so yep,
Okay,
Captain
Captain
Obvious.
Obvious.
Well, all right. I'm gonna jump down so Captain Obvious can come up and y'all can talk about the case.
All right, so
All right,
we're
Tracy.
all settled up, right, Tracy? We're all square now.
No, we need to talk. Cause I
All
got a
right.
shade radar and I'm catching some from you.
You
Oh,
are
juicy,
crazy, by the way.
juicy,
Thank
juicy.
you. Thank you.
She's very cranky. Look, at night she's super lighthearted, but in the daytime she's cranky.
Yeah.
I just keeping it 100, and not cranky like in a
Well,
negative
I
way, but
did
kind of
get
like in a
cranky the
jumpy
other
way.
day.
Yeah, you were kind of being a little bit of an ass.
When it came to
But we have
dogs,
our
I
days.
did get cranky the other day. You're right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Melody.
All right. Well, I'm interested to hear what Captain Obvious has to say about the case. So,
All right,
All right, Tracy.
keeping it 100.
See you in the chat.
Bye.
Oh, she's not
Bye.
catching any shade from me. It rolls off her back. She doesn't mind at all.
Oh, I catch shade all day from you.
Me, you?
No,
No, you
I'm just
don't.
playing.
You're always clowning.
I'm always
Like,
clowning.
yeah,
We laugh a lot. You make
yeah.
me laugh a lot.
You're pretty hysterical. I'm definitely not the shade queen.
The shade queen.
No, I'm definitely not. But
Mm-mm.
I've been hearing a lot of weird things lately that I'm not exactly sure I understand. But this whole like MGL going off on JS for Justice thing is like all of that stuff kind of coming full circle. And it's just weird. Like the whole history of it is crazy. And then to think at the same time there's like another reclining whatever bunch of different people
Reclining? Is that what you said?
community. Yeah. The
Okay,
you
Miss
think-
Sasha
Obvious.
Cooper people are coming over.
Do you think
know.
that Jay for Justice is going to have to come out and address what Molly said?
Yes, absolutely.
She's going to have to, isn't she? Really?
Absolutely.
And do you think Molly would have proof? I mean, there has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, if she
Yeah.
knows about this kitchen stuff, obviously Oney is sending her that stuff. So while she's saying, Jay, you're the one still talking to Oney, obviously she's admitting to talking to Oney as well.
It's 50-50 that she has proof, because it might have just been a voice call or something. It might be
Clary
DM.
wants to know what Molly said. Do you want me to play the clip again? It's only
Yes,
5
please,
minutes.
because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes,
Okay,
and it's
hang
worth
on.
it.
I'll set it up. All right.
Great, great. Clips make the world go round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go chill in the chat.
Who's gonna go chill in the chat?
I am.
Why?
Make some of these idiots waste their time. There we go.
Over an insurance scam. Lord Jesus. I don't know who the one. How do you say
Hang
that
on,
name?
it's not
Oney?
playing yet.
Oney?
No, it's not playing yet.
Hang on.
Oney?
Don't open it. She's gonna play it for us, mommy. Chill out.
I wasn't.
All right, you ready?
Okay, yes. Yes, ready.
D Mac. Jay is in Cher's back pocket and Cher. Well, actually, I saw a message where Jay for Justice actually said to Jonathan, because Jonathan was like, "Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Putting this thing out on Twitter of Benny?" And she was like, "No, I'm trying to take that channel down. That guy Cam. Swear to God." Swear to God. She said, "No, I'm playing them. I'm going to take them down." I don't know what the hell she was talking about. And I replied to her and I said, "Please tell us that you're on our side." That's what I said to her. Jay's and Cher live now and they think it's all funny. That's great. That's great that you think it's funny. That's great that you think it's funny. Jay's pissed off because she knew that she wasn't going to get Jonathan to stream live so that she could make her coins. Fact. And you want to know something? I don't think that he did it intentionally, but no one was going live from up there and try to say that that I'm already in Hershey. You people lie about every little fucking thing. I'm telling you, Jay, you're the fucking devil. You are the fucking devil. You are the one that set up the call to Leona's house. How about that? It was you. It was Jay. She threw Oney in there, and Oney took it. Says, this is what she wants. She put me up to it. Wow. Let's go, Jay. You want to go fucking head to head with me? You will not win. You will not win because you're a fucking liar. Insurance fraud? What did you do to your kitchen? Right? When you were cheating on your fucking husband? What were you doing? She ran the water to mess up her kitchen so she could get it remodeled 3 years ago. I'm so happy with my husband. I'm so happy. She gets this new kitchen. I see all the pictures. I'm like, oh, Jay, that's really cute. Boom. And then, yeah. So, whatever. Insurance fraud. Then she left her whole family to go down with some fucking dude that she thought was rich. Turns out they had linoleum floors. Yeah, Oney showed us pictures of your place. You're the one that kept talking to him. You're a fucking piece of shit, Jay. Jay, you started all this. And you're like, oh, I'm not trauma. I'm not trauma. Yeah. You're the epitome of fucking drama. You are the one main channel that really does exploit everybody. You couldn't get off your fucking dirty ass and go to fucking Florida and be outside the laundry house? No, you had Jonathan do it. You're a fucking piece of shit. You really are. I want to meet you. I want to see you at one of these things. Show up. Show up. Show up, bitch. Show up and bring your boy Benny. You better bring a fucking army. You better bring a fucking army. This is what she fucking did. What a piece of fucking garbage she is. Yeah, if anybody in here talks to Leona, let her know. It was Jay for Justice. Don't know why. Don't know what happened with them. It was Jay for Justice. I kept that shit in for a long time. CPS or cop calls? Cop. I don't know about the CPS. Stop spreading lies about Jay. No, it's the truth. I've been sitting on the truth for how many years? Get the fuck out of here. Jay, you're a piece of shit.
So
That
there,
is-
Clary, that is what she said.
Tasty. That's a whole snack, girl.
Snap, crackle, and boom!
Right?
Dang!
Right. Now,
Golly.
you got to keep in mind that there was a live stream the night that the police landed at Makeup Mobster's house was on Laura's. Molly Golightly was there.
Shall we play that? We can play it.
We should.
We can do a reaction to it.
Sure.
I have to find it because someone wouldn't even know, but it would be way back down on a channel somewhere.
We can chill. What's up, Tawanda? How are you?
I'll go looky. If
All right,
anyone's
she's
got
gonna
the,
do a little
if
bit
anyone
of a
knows
hunt.
the link, chuck it in Discord.
Man, that's craziness. I don't even know this. I know Makeup Monster, but I don't know the other person. The other two people.
Yeah. Well, you know Molly Golightly. And I know you know Molly Golightly.
Oh yeah. I said Molly. I don't know the J for Justice or the other one, the Oney.
Or okay. Yeah, Oney's gone, allegedly. J's for Justice. She had a pretty decent sized channel and kind of abandoned it off and on. It's weird. But been in drama, like she's had drama in her life. In her channel. So she has not stayed.
So she was true crime.
Has not stayed. What's that?
So she was true crime.
Yeah, she's true crime. She used to be part of Murder Rap Sesh with Critical K in a Facebook. They had a huge Facebook group. And they came over and Murder Rap Sesh broke up. Jay went one way, K went their way. And yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
if you know Critical K, she got her channel terminated. Did she get her account back? I heard she was back on YouTube. I've been meaning to look. But yeah, that's their backstory, like in a nutshell.
So they all came from the Chris Watts thing.
Those
Chris
guys,
Watts
yeah,
case,
that's what they were talking about at that time, was all Chris Watts garbage stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never watched Critical K or
And there are people around that can she didn't get her account back. That's crazy. I thought she did. Yeah, there are people around that could give you details, but the details are so boring. It's so stupid now. But it's weird how these little schisms happen and then so and so met so and so and they brought so and so over and then the next thing you know, Molly Golightly's having a fight with Diane and, boom. So that'll happen again.
But didn't Diane want the two communities to combine? Isn't that how
Well,
that
that
happened?
happened, yeah. Yeah, that did kind of naturally happen, kind of. But really, what we ended up with is the people who are actually true crime got the F out of here, and the people who are drama stayed behind, and some of them decided to call themselves true crime. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. So, because when the Chris Watts thing happened, I watched a few of those channels, but I just couldn't get into some of them. Like it just it was just a lot of mess, really. And there's still some channels that still talk about that case today, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and they are going to talk about that case forever, of course. Just like they're going to talk about OJ forever, right? But
yeah. I don't know. I just there's some
okay. So what? Okay, listen. Is Wendy back?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm here. Wait on. Yep.
So Nat dropped it in the Discord.
Yeah. So I got the whole thing. That's like 30 minutes, but then we could kick off with the Muffin Man. Just had that little tiny bit. I forgot about the Muffin Man. We'll play that first.
Yeah, the Muffin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to Muffin Man?
I don't know. He's been pretty quiet.
He's done making muffins, huh?
I guess.
You know what? This stuff burns people the fuck out. Like people sometimes just I can't imagine being able to be interested in this for longer than, oh God, help me. Okay.
Oh, we're going to play this?
Let's play this.
Okay. I've got too many tabs open now.
She said hold on too.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes.
Okay.
Something's brewing. It has nothing to do with me, but I'll get the blame tomorrow.
Something's brewing. The famous word, something's brewing.
Yeah, tag me. Tag me. I just heard something.
there. Something just happened over there.
I'll tag you. I'll tag you.
Everything.
Oh, I know. I heard it. I just heard it too.
Molly.
What happened?
I want to be in every friggin' hashtag. Hashtag me, tag me in every friggin' hate video, please. The cops are at Makeup Mobster's house. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, give me a fucking break. Tell him to show it.
Oh, stop.
Supposedly they're banging on her door.
Yeah, okay.
Stop.
So who knows her address?
I just got texted that.
No.
They will do anything for fucking attention. Anything. I haven't even picked up my goddamn phone, nor do I know a fucking address, nor do I care.
Well, obviously it was me that called the police because I was here the whole time. Right?
Fucking
We've been watching
ridiculous.
your hands, Marissa.
I know. I've
We've been watching this.
I had Somalis. I had some ibuprofen, 2 Snapples.
Oh, fuck.
I've been watching you.
As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll show you my fucking phone calls.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, so that was the little that interesting part where it all
Yep.
happened, you know.
Oh yeah. No, that was one of the first time. Yeah, Barbie. I think Barbie was up there crying somewhere. I think that was the B, and then
Who was the
Oney
person at the
was
bottom?
Oney. That was Oney.
Oney was
Okay.
there.
Okay.
He had to mute himself so he could go do like a horrible impersonation of a female or whatever.
Makeup Mobster has the breakdown of like the 15 minutes before and the 15 minutes after. It goes for about 30 minutes, though. I don't know if we want to sit through all of that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
care. I do. I mean, it's not like I have
that's
a life.
that's what is all being brought up
Hey, Skylar.
today, all the way back then.
Aw.
And I mean, a lot of people assume she knew about it anyway, but today she's basically admitted that she knew about it.
That's what she really admitted.
Mm-hmm.
What
Really?
she really admitted is that she did know about it. She was involved.
Well, that's what she said, really. She
Because
said,
she can't prove, I mean, maybe she can prove that, Jay was involved somehow, but if she can't,
receipts are it never happened, right?
yeah, this is her word against Jay's. Unless Jay comes out and says, yeah, I was involved.
Well, I mean, what's involved? Knowing about it? Knowing that he did it? Or, I mean, Molly said she had him do it.
Molly said she,
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty big accusation.
Well, and why did she lose her shit? Like, what triggered her? That's what I want to know.
This
What
stuff
triggered
that's
her?
been going on with the Benny guy. Maybe Laurelie, she's probably following this. Lorelei, are you there?
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, what's going on? What can you add to this?
I do know a little bit about the summer drama, but I just want to make something clear real quick first. For Mr. Cardinal. Okay, everybody knows I was in German ladies chat today suggesting revenge in my eyes would be having Jimmer on panel with German lady to discuss RDA, okay? That's all I said.
Really?
Instead of cancel culture, which I don't believe it works and is a deadly trend, okay? That's all I said. And now all of a sudden, Mr. Cardinal is assuming like I'm talking about real life and going after mothers because I suggested revenge for RDA would be speaking to German lady on panel, okay? So let's just get that clear.
Yeah, well, that's a ridiculous thing to say. I just want to clarify that. But anyway,
thank you.
Heading on to the Summer World fiasco.
Drama, yeah.
Tell us, do you know what made Molly so angry as to spout out this stuff about the swatting?
No idea. I could only assume it was hearing like rumors about that guy, White Boy Lockdown. Apparently felt that there was some kind of trap that Molly set to, I don't know, some conspiracy theory, like there was some kind of plan to like fuck over white boy lockdown and cause some drama with Benny Keys. I really don't know. That's my only guess. I mean, stuff's been happening so much in the last couple of days with all that. It's hard to keep up. But then I
Well,
also heard, I heard all kinds of shit today.
yeah. Well, I heard Molly in that the live where I took that clip from, that someone had said that Jay was over in Shares, and now that's Voices
Oh,
Behind the
see, I
Wall.
didn't hear it.
Is that the
I,
Voices Behind the
yeah,
Wall
yeah.
person?
Uh-huh.
That Jay was over in Shares, and that Jay was in Shares' back pocket, and she was over there thinking this was hilarious. And this is where Molly really started getting real mad.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. You'd be pissed off. Yeah, if that's what happened. Yeah, I didn't know
Right.
that part.
Right.
It looks like Cosmic has a question for you, Lorelei.
Hold on. Well, I mean, by pissing RDA off, right? I mean, you guys are enemies. That's pretty much all I know. You guys hate each other. So cancel culture, I think, is a deadly trend. We all know that. If people start doing that, everybody's going to be gone, right? So I just suggested the best revenge to piss you guys off would have your enemy on panel. Why does it have to turn into like something
Okay,
else?
well, Lorelai, respectfully, German lady's over there wanting to shut down everybody's channel. She is the cancel.
I know, I don't like that, Bomb. That's why I told her. I said it's a deadly trend.
So you do realise she's been passing around personal information over the last 24 hours, doxing someone.
She did sound really happy to have that dox. I
know people that she has sent it to in DM. She's passing it around everywhere.
Yeah.
So you know, are you a German lady supporting that shit, or?
No, fuck no, I don't. That's why you don't see me
I'm just
chime in very
asking. I'm just
often.
asking. You know.
No, I've made it clear, and listen. I've watched this all go down in slow motion, right? And I don't agree with the real life shit, and it's gone so far now. It's like, what's the fucking end game? And I've said that before. I've said it
Why
a
don't
million
you
times.
ask her though? Because she's the one that's doing it.
Well, it keeps going back and forth. Like I hear shady shit on both sides, Bomb, and I'm not.
So people, okay, so let me ask you this honestly, and I'm not even being an asshole. I'm being genuine here.
Uh-huh.
So when people don't like the way someone responds, that's the way they respond, right?
Right.
So,
right.
See what I mean? Like,
yes, I know what you mean. See, the way I look at it is, once they pulled RDA got witty widow and shit like in their chat, I think that pushed German lady over the edge, and she lost it for her anger. For her anger, I think she lost it, and now, like, it's like when you trigger somebody, you never know who you're fucking with. Right? And she had this point where now she's lost it, and she's saying things that everybody's like, even on both sides, they're telling her, "Come on, now, that's fucked up."
No, listen, she had 31. Wait a minute. She had 31 people in her chat, and she was still raising hell. I mean, like,
I know, and she admits that she feels safe because she's in Germany, right? And she talks all this shit because she's in another country.
Exactly
I told you guys that 8 months ago.
She's passing around a full dox of someone behind the scenes while she's screaming she doesn't dox anyone. I've had 3 people
I know,
DM
that's
me
bullshit.
with
It's
the
bullshit.
same link
She's still
that
doxing.
she's sending out to people behind the scenes.
It's still doxing.
She's been passing my docs around for months.
Yeah, I know. It's still doxing.
She's been telling people to call CPS for weeks.
Steph, I even said something when she did that Rick Crude shit to you, okay? It's not.
Oh, you mean when she gave my information to a pedophile?
Yeah, it's not cool. It's dangerous.
Well, she's fucking with dangerous people that can end up with real life consequences because she's not in this goddamn country, to be honest. And
I know.
I'm gonna take her mask and beat her with it.
She's screaming that people have made phone calls over to Germany or contacted her real life as an excuse for all her fuckery, and that's not true.
And
One person did.
I don't want to get into like the details of what you guys have done to each other. I'm just saying, like, over a long period of time.
Number one, being in German dude chat is fucking pathetic, just to be honest with you. And then suggesting a panel with Jimmernam, who also has crimes against children, is just another dumb thing to say.
Well, I was trying to make a point. She sounds so angry and she wants revenge.
Yeah, she's
And I know
an
they hate
unhinged
each
wild
other,
animal.
and it
Yeah,
would piss
doxing
them off.
people is no form of
I don't think
revenge. It
cancel
doesn't
culture
matter.
is the way to go because listen,
That's not
if-
cancel
So having
culture,
a pedophile
Lorelai.
on her panel would be, huh?
but she was also trying to cancel him.
She can't
German
cancel
lady's
anybody,
been
number
trying
one.
to cancel people for like a
Yeah.
full nearly 2 years now, going to other communities, talking about people that they don't even know about, saying, I'm going to shut them down. I'm going to run them out. She is the one that does the cancel culture out of anyone around here.
I think it's dangerous. Like you never know when you're pushing someone too far, though. You know what I mean? That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no shit.
I
It's
think
dangerous.
she
It's not
does
cool.
This
that.
isn't
everybody.
I
cancel
don't agree
culture.
with
This is
putting
an unhinged wild animal. Okay, is exactly what German dude is. Sorry, don't ever call it on the panel, Wendy. B.
Well,
Evening, lady.
I've been able to tell her how I
Oh,
feel, and
God.
she can take it.
Do you remember when she was going after you, Lorelai?
Yeah, I do. And I remember when you were too, Steph.
I can if you want.
You're not getting great.
Let's keep
Keep
when
it civil.
you
Let's
did
keep it
too.
civil, guys. Let's keep it cool.
No, I can have a civil conversation. Trust me.
Hi, Rex.
Hey, what's up? I'm just, hanging out watching the stream.
What's up?
So go ahead. I mean, you guys, it's not like I hide anything I say. I expect you to see what I'm saying in our chat.
Right.
But I just don't want to twist it like Mr. Cardinal was trying to act like that I was suggesting revenge for mothers or something.
Well, Mel
weird.
D has a question for you, Lorelai.
What?
She says, so we should not cancel real lifers and dangerous people?
Well, there's always exceptions, right? I mean, yeah, there's always exceptions. But
You know what I think?
What?
I think, there's like a special brain frequency that, really low IQ people like you understand. And it's like, you guys are like, kind of like turtles, right? Because like when a turtle like flips over on its back, like its brother turtle knows to go and flip him back over. And it's like, you guys have the same emotional frequency where you all understand that, you act out by doing things like that when people hurt you with words. So I think people like you
Rex, but like 6 months
instinctively
before
know to
you
gather
came
with
at
other
her,
people like that.
She was being trolled,
and
the
it's like
same
a
way.
snowball that rolls down a hill. And then by the end of the hill, it's a giant retard boulder.
But dude, you have to own up the fact you trolled the fuck out of her too, and you guys pushed her.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
that
I'm not
completely
saying what you
justifies
did is
everything. Yeah, okay.
What she's doing is okay, but that's what
All right.
happens when you fuck with people on the internet. You never know who you're fucking with.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's true. You never know I'm gonna agree
who
with that. I have to agree with that assertion,
fucking with.
I just think YouTube encourages again low IQ people like Laura Lee
stop
and
fucking people.
German lady to stick around, because they want the people that actually work and the people that actually vote and influence elections and shit like that to not be on the internet consuming, alternative information. So they allow like lunatics like you people, to run free so that the normal working class people
get used to it.
actually contributing,
Get used to it.
members of society,
Yeah.
actually, it
You
discourages
guys can
them.
take over
to leave.
YouTube together.
And here's the thing is that
Together.
Stephanie has kids, right? And
Yeah.
like the guy that she's fucking with is fucking fucked up.
No, I didn't like that. I fucking, nobody fucking recognizes when I say good shit
I
like
did
that.
recognize what
I
you said.
stuck
I
up
did
for her
recognize what you said.
several
I did.
times regarding that shit, and nobody points that out. You only point out when I say like,
No,
"Oh, have
no,
Zimmerman on
I-
panel for
I wasn't
revenge."
even
It's
you
the
didn't
fucking
even
end
let
of the
me finish
world.
my goddamn sentence.
Sorry, Bomb.
Damn it.
One at a time, ladies. One at a
At
time.
the end of the day,
I'll be
when
back
you
in a
know
minute.
someone is like
Aight.
that, and look, I have to fight everybody all the time, okay? But just to say that would be some kind of revenge war, like you have kids yourself. You need to pick.
No, but that's not what I said, Bomb. That's
what you said. When you
No, I
Okay,
said revenge
okay,
for RDA, not fucking. I don't include Steph in my mind in that. Sorry.
Oh my
You
God,
guys read
Lorelai,
it
she
that
said my
way.
name about 1,000 times today.
I didn't read it that way at all. Fuck
Okay,
no.
let me ask you
Fuck
though,
no.
Lorelai,
We never
what
said
what
are you
makes a
talking
bigger
about?
impression, right? You saying something in a chat every now and then against it, or you going to that chat every single time it's happening?
What? Say that again?
What makes a bigger impact in German dude's mind, right? You saying in the chat, I don't agree with this. Or you going back to her channel every single time she goes live to do it?
I don't. I'm sick of hearing you guys bitch about the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't go there very often. I really don't. Honestly, I'm sick of the same shit in the drama community. I've been watching
All
other
right.
stuff. It's not that frequent anymore.
That's good.
I don't see you on
That
panels
sounds
anymore.
healthy.
Yeah. I'm
I
just,
see you in her chat every time she goes
All
live.
right. So
I mean,
then
I
you're not
work
So you
that.
wanted
more.
You're
it
not
to, so you were
committed.
saying it would probably be a good idea if she teamed up with another pedophile?
Mm-hmm.
You know
That's
what,
not
though?
what
I've
she
heard
said.
people
That's
be
not what she
accused of
said.
pedophiles that weren't, though, Rex. I don't believe
Oh,
everything.
here,
I
So you don't
read.
Lorelai,
believe
I'll drop you a
Jimmerman
link of a
has
recording of
a
it.
history of
Yeah,
inappropriate behavior
can
with
we
children?
please refrain
Alright,
from calling people
yeah.
pedophiles,
Okay, I'm
please?
sorry.
But see,
All
I'm
here's
right,
the
sorry.
other
thank
thing, Rex.
you.
Like, I don't
I
want to
apologize.
dig into all that beef either, because I know it goes deep on a lot of shit. I know how these communities are with each other. You know, I don't care enough. I was just trying to suggest
It's weird
something
what you
else for
care about, though.
German
You know what I
lady. My
mean? Like your
God.
priorities are out of order. You know,
Obviously, it would piss you off, so she should do it.
it's weird what
Yeah.
your
Spread the word,
priorities are. And again, I
everybody.
think it's all
Get
emotion.
Zimmerman on panel.
Yeah.
Good luck doing that.
She just went to go, paint her walls with her own feces. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Later.
Bye. Did you see what I sent you? Queen Wendy V. Oh, is she not back
Yeah,
yet?
I did. I'm in the middle
Okay.
of doing something else at the moment. I haven't looked at it yet. Is
All
that
right.
from the Benny guy?
No, this is from White Boy Lockdown Radio, the white boy guy. This is his community posts. You want me to screenshot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He's outing Molly. He's outing Molly. If I had to guess, if Jay for Justice was anywhere near this, then it would probably piss Molly off. Yeah. Hold on here. So he said something to Molly, asked her about this. These are text messages from Molly. Don Wells was on the phone with us last night and made plans for us to meet him for lunch or breakfast or something. We went and he didn't show up. We talked to him last night. He had no problem with me being on the property yesterday. Blah, 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 blah. Something about meth. Thank you. I'm at the police station now.
Something about meth? Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop it. No response. You owe them a refund. Yes, you may have helped, but that doesn't give you the right to lie and cheat them. Why can't you admit when you're wrong? Where is so-called police report? Just admit you scam them. I don't do that. The scumbag is also financial gaining off of this. Because I guess she told her supporters that she was writing a police report, but she didn't.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't do
Writing a
scams.
police
She just
report
won't stop.
For what?
On Don Wells. Here's this.
For what?
Saying he was going to meet her for lunch or breakfast or something. And then
That's not
the
a
only other
crime.
thing there is meth. He didn't unblock that.
Okay, so they were going to file a police report on Don Wells for saying that he was going to meet up with them for breakfast.
I don't know. That's all that's
Okay,
in the
then what the hell are
screenshot.
we talking about?
Shenanigans, people, the lies have to stop. Where's the police report? How is White Boy lying? Humble yourself. These are from Molly.
Lying about what? Like, what was the crime that was committed here?
Oh, here. Help, need police. Ben Hill Road, Hawkins County, please. My life is in danger and my friends. We can't get out. No cell service. Help, please.
What?
These are from Molly.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, she's saying that there's an emergency where she's at.
I think that's the Wells address, isn't it?
Oh, and how does he have those? Because she sent it to him. She would too, by the way.
They're on his community page.
Yeah, but how?
Someone
was
also
she
told
talking
me
to him?
I
You know what
got
I mean?
notes that hold on, wait. He's outing her for lying to those that donated to her, planting shit on the scene in the Petito case.
What?
Yeah. Stole toys from the Wells property.
What?
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost with all of it. I don't know. No, she called the police because when she went to Ben Hill Road, that Benny Keys dude was there and told her to get the fuck away because she was like up at his car, looking through his
Oh
windows and
shit.
stuff, and he told
He
her to get the
threatened her
fuck
with the
away.
law.
No, he told her he was going to cow sprayer or bear sprayer, cow spray, bear sprayer, or hit her with something. I don't know. So
Yeah,
that's
you're
why she
right.
went to the police because of Benny Keys. Nothing to do with anything
Ah,
else.
okay, all right. Yeah, because he's there as well. And
Yeah,
this is why she was in that clip, in that live she did earlier. She was saying that Jay was possibly working with him as well, and she was questioning whether she was like on both sides of the fence. That's why she was getting real angry
yeah.
about Jay.
Well, I can understand her thinking Jay was working with him because Benny Keys and Voices Behind the Wall are close, and Jay and Voices Behind the Wall are close. So I get that.
Well,
The whole
I don't
thing
know.
sucks. How all
The
these
whole
people
thing
behave
sucks.
sucks. It's like, dude, let the police do their job. Shut it.
I mean, how long's that little girl been missing for now? 160 days or something?
Since
And it's just
July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
become a circus. It's just a circus.
It would take bear spray to take that heifer down. Which one? There's a lot of heifers. I'm just saying.
Well, I just came up to clear that up. I'm jumping back down into chat.
Oh,
No,
thank
you're
you,
not.
Clary.
Love you guys.
Okay, love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Clary. She's the best.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm glad she
Kalea.
heard
So
that.
Benny, yeah, I gather this Benny guy is like a rogue. He does what he does. He's pretty out there from the few things I've watched of him.
Also, I think Clary's going live this weekend. I just have to give her a shameless plug. I think
Cool,
she'll be live this
Clary.
Saturday.
Clary, drop your channel link in the
Yes,
chat,
yes, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
please.
hop down. You
All
guys
right,
have
Steph. Thank
All
you.
fun.
right. Later, Steph.
Okay. See you, mate.
Hmm.
Right. Well.
Y'all are a bunch of party poopers. The only one that didn't want to leave was the truth. And that was just because she was like cranky with me.
She's always cranky.
You
With
know, but
you.
she really just is a little cranky. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
I'm a little cranky.
I don't think she's really cranky. I just think I don't think she's cranky. I don't know. I'll just
Okay.
shut up over here. I'm just
Well,
minding
I
my
have
business.
issues because sometimes, like, sometimes because everybody's mostly just been a figure to me on a channel for
Yeah.
so long. Most of you are just basically caricatures. And so I already know how you're going to behave. I pretty much I pretty much know when you're lying, even if it's just a little fib. And, you know, I've learned to like certain people because of some of their weirdness rather than in spite of it. But there's a lot of like weird fuck shit that goes on around here. So you just have to be careful and I don't know,
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
not get too attached. You know what I mean? You can't get too upset about any one thing around here. Otherwise, you end up being another psycho. And we're already too many.
There
People
is
will
no
freak out
short of
over a
psycho
comment.
people. No shortness of that.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we want to go any further with the makeup mobster swatting stuff, or when you want to play any more of that, or we're going to move on from that?
I don't know. I find that whole topic fascinating because, to me, it was such an interesting time to be like in this community and around the people that were, affected and involved. And
It did affect a lot of people. A lot of people got
yeah, like a
blame
lot of
and
people were touched by that, not
mhm.
touched, but they had an interest, and they were friends with said people that had been, had the cops called on them and stuff.
If you
And
guys want to
yeah,
party, I'll come back.
all right, we'll party.
Oh, I see the penny lady's here. Let me mute. Let me
Look
mute.
at
What did she say?
She
don't
said,
know.
"Let me mute." I
I
don't
said
know
I'm just
why.
gonna mute for a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. You're
um,
cranky.
what's it called? Yeah, I feel like I know that whole time period from top to bottom, even though I wasn't here during it, but because everybody talked about it. And even, I don't know, if you ask about it, they want to tell you all about it from beginning to end too.
Wait, if you ask who?
Anybody that was involved
Well,
in it, or
it depends on who you ask as to what you get told, though. That's what
that's
I
true.
find.
Yeah.
Well, TNT's told me about it. Well, she doesn't tell me. If I ask her about anything, she gives me the links and tells me to go watch. So I watched a video where Laura and Molly were on a live stream and Makeup Officer got the call.
Yeah, that's what I've got ready to go if we want to go through that.
Yeah,
But
you should watch that because that tells a lot.
yeah,
It shows a lot. You could tell that they knew it was
the
coming.
do we want to have a look at that? I've skipped forward the first 7-8 minutes leading up to it, and if we want to just go through that bit, I guess we can.
But to be fair, they all sound guilty.
Who's they all?
Well, I don't know. I don't think Laura
I don't think
knew
Laura had
anything.
anything to do with it, but
Knew anything about it.
No, I don't either.
Laura's
they were
reaction
friends
is
back then.
priceless.
Yeah.
So she's like, "They'll
It's
do
like, I can show you my
anything for
phone.
I'll show you my phone, bro.
I'll show you my phone right now.
Yeah, she's just the most ridiculous.
And I think she knew she was going to get blamed. And so she's like, I'm here. Everyone can see my hands. I haven't done a thing. Yeah.
These people. They all
It was
need
a
weed
lot.
in their life.
I can't. Swatting's not cool. None of that shit is cool.
No.
Okay. Clary says Laura didn't know. I was in her Patreon at the time and she busted ass trying to find out who made the calls. Yeah.
Yeah, Laura didn't know.
They were friends, right? Her and Makeup Monster at the time?
No.
No.
Oh, they weren't. Okay.
They had their falling out, their initial falling out then.
MGL had something to do with it too.
Okay.
She always
I
does.
remember when they first started to fall. Didn't this happen like a
Oh
year
my
ago?
God.
No, that was the second or third fallout.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's earlier in that same stream, right?
Yeah, this is sort of it's 30 minutes, but I've gone in like 8 minutes. So you see who's on panel. You got Oney.
He goes
Red
on mute for a while, right?
Yeah. There's Science Girl. They're all there. This is the old days.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit play. You tell me if you want to cut in with some commentary because I'll have to be on this other side. All right.
All right. How do we tell you? Just start bitching.
Just say pause. Say pause.
And positive and wonderful. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. Huh?
And
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to change subject, but I do want to address something that Tarabella just reminded me of. I had a page.
If you notice, Molly is looking. She's looking at whatever she's looking at.
Yeah.
There. She's not real interested in what's going on.
Patreon that I actually fought with, who is gone. But I just want to address something I said so there's clarity. My lives are usually between 100 and like 200 normally. I have 60.
Somebody yelling.
Not all Patreons are mods, but all of my mods are Patreons.
Pause. Marissa puts her hand over her mouth. Somebody yelled. Whatever she's reading or listening to, it's like somebody yelled.
What do you mean? She's looking like in her house and up, so it's got to be in her house, right?
Did she cover her mouth with her hand? Yeah, it looks like she puts her hand to her mouth because somebody like yells on whatever it is she's watching.
Huh.
But I just want to address something I said so there's clarity. My lives are usually between 100 and like
See?
200 normally. I have 60 Patreons. Not all Patreons are mods, but all of my mods are
So
Patreons.
stupid.
People have made got confused about thinking that they're the only Patreon that's not a mod. Most Patreons are not mods because I mean I don't need 60 mods, but all of the mods are Patreons. So there was a confusion at some point where somebody thought they were the only Patreon that wasn't a mod. So I just want to like clear that up. So
Well, thank
that's
you
all.
for the clarification.
You're welcome.
They're
I'm new
so
here, Chad.
boring.
Nobody gives a fuck, Laura.
Yeah, I came here because of Marissa.
Aw.
Aww.
I'm new here. And I'm glad I'm here.
Thank you. I'm glad you're here too.
Yep.
Now
Yeah,
don't
me
forget
too.
to subscribe to Purple Cutie.
She still doesn't know my fucking names.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
on my
She
goddamn
never
logo.
cared about you, dude.
Perplexed
She did give a
Cutie
fuck.
and Purple Resurrected.
So this is where Makeup Mobster's Wade in here with the overlay.
The speculation.
Red Lotus off camera.
It's because she
Oh.
can't remember
Oh,
my
the
fucking
detective
name.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be your nickname
Can you imagine if we were roommates, Laura? I'd have to choke you every day.
Oh my god.
You guys would kill each other.
And you too.
They're like I'm telling you, they're like a old
We're
married
gonna be the
couple.
golden girl.
No, Marissa, her boobs again. The way I'm like, Alicia, you deal with her. I'll sleep over
It's
here.
like it's so
And she'd be
cringy
like,
to watch
my
this now.
boobs
It
need
is.
air.
It
It's
is.
like so cringy.
Flex's the Dorothy, I'm the Blanche, and Barbie's the Rose.
And I'll be the fucking push that sits outside the house.
Oh, shut up, Oney, you piece of shit.
Wait, Mandy's fixing to go on with Diane. Oney, we're the wannabe golden girls.
This is when I,
You know what? We are now.
Hold
We have
up,
an empty
hold
nest
up, hold
that's
up,
next door.
hold up. Red
I'll be the
Lotus.
daughter and you can be my daughter.
Red Lotus, what did you just say?
We're from the remember the show Empty Nest? They live next door to the
Oh
Golden
my
Girls?
goodness.
Oh, I can't even stand his voice.
It
I
is
can't.
so cringy. You're
It is
so right.
He's so I can't. I just.
We're the wannabe golden girls.
Yeah.
Mandy has been on here the whole time. I went to say I meant to say goodbye.
With Diane.
I know. I meant to say goodbye and I saw Mandy was in here.
For becoming a Patreon with you. We were friends before that. And I
Oh,
have been
good God.
Please note, Natalie is now gone.
back non-stop because of it. So I'm wondering what she's gonna say now because I'm over here on panel. I'm just waiting.
She's gonna have something to say about everybody.
and we'll have your back.
Tell your friends this is where the shit's going down.
Emoji girl, I'm with Emoji girl. I'm with
They're
her comment.
dying. They're like a dying breed over there.
Once I have your back, I'm a loyal. I will not flip flop. That is
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, it just hurts because people over there now, knowing I'm here,
I
are
don't
saying
just
some really, really bad things about me that I have never ever done. They're like, Red
Oh, they
Lotus
all
bashes
lie.
people.
I've
I've never
put-
bashed anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that knows me knows that I don't bash people. I don't care if I hate you. I still will never bash you.
Oof.
Ever.
Someone actually,
Ever.
I think someone did. I think the person you're talking to actually told me to watch my ass with you. That you're Two-Face.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit. Because I'm good, but
You know what I did? So like,
no, it's because I'm not doing what they want me to do. That's it. Show me proof then, because I've never done that.
So where is where's
speed it
Mandy
up,
going
come on.
live at? On Diane's channel or on
Mega
Makeup
Monster?
Monster's channel?
Makeup Mobster, she's asking for
No,
a link.
I just want to know why I'm the fucking devil. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Have you gotten your answer yet, Laura?
The devil.
Laura,
Did I kill my
you're a great
child?
Mom. You're a
Wow.
talented,
Just
very talented, very smart. and
should
very
never say
beautiful.
that.
Okay.
Well, yep.
I said.
So,
You have proof of her.
was Makeup Mobster going to do a live? Like, is that what they were saying? That there was someone was going to go live
She
shortly?
was live.
Oh, she was live.
Yeah, she was live when this was going on. Is that right? Speak Truth, do you remember for sure? I think she was live because I remember, I'm pretty sure that I was in that live while this was going on. So, and I didn't know this was going on.
Wait, Science
Because,
Girl had it. Sorry, go ahead.
well, I was just going to say, if I'm on a live or in a live, I'm paying attention to that live. Like, that's enough. One at a time is enough for me.
Yeah. But I think, did they say Diane was going to go live?
I don't know if Diane was going to go live or
don't
not.
know.
I can't remember that part, but I
Can I
do
just
remember
say,
that
look,
we were
and
in
all these pretty
Makeup
ladies
Mobster's
in
stream.
this chat, by the way, all these
Yes,
beautiful
ma'am.
ladies. Okay, that's all.
Aw,
Also,
that was
Science
sweet.
Girl had a reason to leave over there, and MGL talked about her fucking brother. So
Hey,
I would have
Chicky.
left too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know.
Yeah, it
I
was
know
fucked
that.
up.
I know that. Yeah, I know.
Oh, so Clary says she was live doing a ladies' night after party. Okay, that's right.
Oh.
So
That's
Diane
right.
had
Yes,
been
yes,
live.
yes. That's right.
Nice. Look at this. Yes.
No, there was no proof.
Right.
Nope. No.
They tried to tell me they had proof and they had nothing. Well,
Nope.
Ah,
knows.
yes.
Yeah.
They had proof for what? They had proof of what?
I know. I get so stressed out over this.
They had
Sorry.
proof of what?
It's hard though. It's hard, Marissa.
It is very hard.
I get away from real life and work, and
That's why I'm
I
trying
mean,
to.
my
I'm trying
life
to
is
say let's
hard.
have fun.
So I get to YouTube to make friends and watch different channels, and then I get attacked because I watch certain people because they don't agree with me, and that's not okay. You know,
Well, that's
they're
why we're
supposed to
gonna
be a friend.
We're gonna make you laugh. That's what we should be doing. We should be making you laugh.
You've had enough.
Yeah.
You get to a point
Oh my God, we should make
God,
her
this
laugh.
is. Shall I speed it up? This is like torture.
It
Yes.
is pretty bad.
No, look at it. Yes.
Oh Jesus.
That's awesome. I love it. I
Yeah,
love that.
who's the mob mentality? Which side is the mob mentality?
Good God, Alicia. I'm working so hard to get us away from this shit.
No. I haven't
Don't,
It's like the
Alicia,
cringiest shit
Jennifer
ever.
Jones reported Purple tonight
You know what?
for using her name.
This is worse than the Carterverse.
Well, listen, I can turn it off. Are we getting near the point? I can't even remember.
I can't. I've watched it 1,000 times, but I can't remember.
Like there.
It's after that. Yeah, you're gonna have to jump ahead like 10 minutes. See what it does.
I hate these people.
There we go. Something
I'm
changed.
not telling you not to talk to her, but I mean, what do you need? A ton of bricks to fall on your head to see that these people are not okay with being a leader. I like leaders, okay?
Oh my God.
I like leaders, not followers. I like leaders. That's why I surround myself with leader mentality.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
You're a leader, not a follower.
For fuck's
Most
sake.
people don't mind that. The Walking Dead. You know that show, The Walking Dead? Where everyone's just like, they're looking for that life. They're looking for.
I think if you go there, it still hasn't happened yet, Wendy.
Munch on his
No, I have to
No.
at least to hear.
Yeah.
Interpreting it. I think she wants to come back and she wants to be unblocked. So if I
Okay, but what does that have to do with being Jewish
are
or
you gonna
not?
come into my chats and be nice to everyone and stop bashing Jews? Because I don't.
What?
Oh, so this is the time
Oh,
and
yep.
the dispatch call.
85, you third party. Husband for his wife. Wife doesn't own a gun. Calls it. They were on the phone with the wife. The name of Leanna. And I heard her fighting with her husband. Said she is worried her friend is going to commit suicide as well. There's a child at the location.
Oh, fuck them.
No, Molly has collapsed onto the table at this point
Yep.
after looking at her screen.
13 is a gun, possible gun. Yeah, she said the wife owns a gun. I don't know if she has it out or not.
But you
won't. Travel.
Wasting her time.
13 on down to the control.
She's got nowhere to go. She's got no direction.
Travel.
She really wants to go. It's gonna make more than like yesterday.
3 Devil.
But Laura, what if
Going the
someone?
wrong way.
635.
I think maybe I should have a talk.
Tell her to come in here.
But I don't want people to attack her.
I'm not gonna attack her.
Why do you fucking care?
Oh,
She
Jesus,
just
Laura.
my
reported me
gosh.
for saying her name, and you give a fuck if somebody attacks her? Are you kidding me?
Did she really report you, or did somebody say she reported
The
you?
source that told me is extremely reliable. Extremely reliable. Hey, Flower Power.
Guy in the middle lane.
Oh, I love Flower Power. Irish gal, yeah.
That's one
they
behind
should
them.
just be with strong women. I agree. Just lift each other up.
By the way, if you got a shout out in this live, it's forgiven. Okay? We're not gonna hold it against you.
134 off the wire.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can I hear me?
Eastbound
Okay.
to
Yes.
67, huh?
I got the earphones on, so it's kind of hard to hear myself.
Ainsley, I believe you. She said it.
Okay, maybe some of
I'm
you.
asking her. I'm asking her. I'm asking.
She just said it on a live.
Get an answer. That's all.
Am I reading this right? Complainant from Louisiana? Boy, she was on her phone from Louisiana.
Hold on. She's talking crap about you, Science Girl.
And just though it was from Louisiana, that's why Psycho always thought that it was felt that she was set up for that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
These are my Patreons. They're not gonna lie. They have no reason to
We
lie.
only have a couple people in the community from Louisiana. And
Jen Vaughn, how's that?
one that was on the panel.
Big high five for Jen Vaughn. And to everyone, I apologize for getting
Poor Jen
irate, and I
Vaughn, she got
apologize for
abused.
flipping, and I apologize for screaming. But you guys, you gotta understand, I have a breaking point too.
Look at
I really
Marissa.
do.
She like texting.
Everybody has a breaking
All they
point.
have is to talk
She was just
crap.
texting.
Exactly, Black Eagle.
She's very preoccupied.
I've been trying.
Only
Barbie. Barbie is trying.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Ugh.
Been trying really hard.
Hold on. She said she was taking down all of you MFs. Good friend, Alicia.
What?
Well, she apologized to me, and that's all I wanted was an apology. Like an adult.
Ugh.
Only, are you
But
still
what
there?
me and Marissa were trying to tell you the other night is these people's when you're trash, apologies mean
watching.
nothing.
Yeah.
They're all, this is Jennifer Jones's problem right now.
Oh my God,
I
the
dissed her
foot.
last night. I want no part of her. She can't sit with us. She can't sit with the cool people. She's
The
pissed.
cool people.
Period.
She
thought
can't sit
that
with
she could
us.
Weasel her way back in,
Oh,
and
God.
she's tired of the
Yeah, this is
drama
the
and blah
thing.
blah blah. Guess what?
Oh,
She's not tired of the
MGL.
drama.
Jesus.
Right up in the fucking drama.
Hi,
And
Kim.
she's
Hi,
just not
Red
cool
Lotus.
enough to sit with us. That's
Hi,
it.
Science Girl, and Oney, and Barbie, and
Oh, she
Marissa,
coughed.
Zach. Love you guys.
I'm here.
We're gonna I just don't even want to talk about the crap anymore.
I know. Go get some rest.
What's everybody doing for Easter?
So now Oney's back. Oney's back all of a sudden.
Tavern on the Green.
Yep.
I don't know what we're doing for Easter. Absolutely
Easter.
do not.
Tavern on the Green, baby.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Right.
I just want to focus on the good stuff, you guys. People
Yeah,
are the
I'm with you.
trash.
Laura's looking at something too.
I just want to hang out with rich people, you guys.
I have family that trashes me. Okay. Natalie.
Oh my God. Natalie, bless your heart.
More power to
Oh
you.
my gosh.
You know what? Everything that comes around goes around eventually.
Yeah.
Everything that's done in the
Yeah.
darkness
Yeah.
always to the light.
No, isn't that the truth?
Yep.
Ouch.
That's why I sit back and I do nothing.
That's
Science girl, Alicia.
Wow.
Alicia.
I'll tell you something. That's real. It's very much real. A lot of people don't believe it, and they think that it's not going to come.
Alicia's gone, Laura.
Right? Oh, hello. Oh, I wonder, Marissa, I wonder
Hello,
why,
Karma.
right? Like, oh, yeah, exactly, girl. You just sit back. You just sit back and let it happen, right?
Oof.
And you're lucky to
so
see it.
cringy.
You're lucky.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Just wait.
Hi, Jen Fawn.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's
Oh,
why
God bless you, Jen Vaughn. Sorry.
Yeah, Laura.
Absolutely.
Can we
All
see
right.
that?
Don't say.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Jen Vaughn, if you can hear that.
If you don't talk that,
Hi, Jen Vaughn.
Oh.
Thank you.
say anything would be embarrassed to be shown anywhere.
Yeah, Laura is
You don't
watching
have
something.
anything
I
to
don't know
hide.
what it is though.
You don't have
Exactly.
anything to worry about.
Exactly.
Well, they're all watching Makeup
Jen
Mobsters
Vaughn.
live,
Yeah.
I think, but
Say my name. Let's sing it together. Woo-hoo. Let's sing it.
No, Molly.
Say my name, say my name.
Ugh.
I think she's like
Here we go.
celebrating it.
Oh, Alicia left.
Hold on.
I think Laura's looking for proof for whatever of that girl talking shit.
No, that was not a fake Red Lotus on her channel. I did go into Make a Mobster channel and tell them, no, I am not trying to bash anybody. If you believe that,
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's so
So
loud.
yes, I did go in there. That was not a fake me.
Okay, we get it, Red Lotus.
You know?
no one's paying attention to this live, though.
Mm-mm. Molly.
Where's purple?
She said hold on too.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Something's
where's...
growing. It has nothing to do with me, but I'll get the blame tomorrow.
See? That.
Tag me. Tag me.
I just heard something.
She's like, as long as you
Mm-hmm.
tag
I'll tag
me,
you. I'll
I'll
tag
take
you.
the blame.
Everything.
I
Oh.
heard it.
Something's brewing.
Molly.
What happened?
And she knows that there's going to be a ton of people talking about it. So she wants to be in every hashtag.
Thank you, please.
Yep.
The cops are at Makeup Mobster's house. Oh, please.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Yeah,
give me
she is a
fucking
terrible
break.
actress
Tell
here.
Oh,
Oh, stop.
Her police are banging on her door.
yeah, okay.
Stop.
So who knows her address?
I just got texted that.
Laura's so clueless.
They will do
Yep.
anything for fucking attention. Anything. I haven't even got my goddamn phone, nor do I know her fucking address, nor do I care.
Yeah, that's what it was for, I'm sure.
Well, obviously it was me that called the police because I was here the whole time.
Yeah.
Fucking
Why put your hands up, Molly?
I know. I've
been
had
watching
watching.
this.
I had Somalis. I had some ibuprofen, 2 Snapples.
Always with the inventory.
Watching, yeah.
As a matter of fact, you know what?
Overly
I'll
detailed.
show you my fucking phone calls.
You don't have to prove anything.
No, no, no. There's a reason I'm showing it. There's a reason I'm showing it. It's these fucking prank call over and over and over and over. These
Somebody was
fucking prank
pranking her?
calls.
Oh
Over and
no.
over and over and over.
Wow.
What state is it from?
That's
So
all.
many people that think Pink is such a great gal.
Oh.
I told you guys.
Now I called the cops on them. Makeup Mobster, are you fucking kidding me? One, I have my fucking address. 2, I wouldn't waste my goddamn fucking time. Man, are you feeling guilty because of all these fucking calls?
Yeah, the prank calls, Laura. That's it.
Here's my
This
whole
is the
fucking
best.
call list. Do you see police? No, I don't.
We don't
But you
see
guys are
shit.
so fucking stupid that one thing doesn't work, so you escalate to another.
Oh my god, I had a
Outta
tamale
here.
today.
I'm 48 years old. I have no desire to call the
48.
fucking police on you. Get the fuck
Usually,
out of
I'm gonna tell
here.
you something. Usually, the person
Oh my
who's doing
God.
that is someone
Figure
who's
Skating
close to
Coach
them.
says Laura is dangerous.
I don't even know her address. I've been on this fucking live the entire time. I have not
Yeah,
even
they're
once
saying
picked up my
making a
phone.
false report is illegal. Figures
No
may be
shit.
breached.
Exactly.
Oh.
Ask them who called, please. Because I can
Yeah,
fucking
they blocked
prove I
you.
didn't.
Hold on, I'm gonna put that in now.
Tell them I
Who
want to
called?
see the police.
Laura. Jesus.
Tell them show the
I
police.
want
What a
the-
stupid
I think
twat for saying that.
No, seriously.
Swatted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the police.
It's all about her.
For what?
She just got 3 text messages from several people saying, please get out. Makeup mobster just got swatted with the police.
What is swatted?
Get out. Get out of
Like
where?
the police,
She
or like
really
somebody
didn't
called
know.
the SWAT on them.
No.
Why would
Like
they
the
call the
SWAT
SWAT team?
Like police, like
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 she
the SWAT
really
team.
it was clueless.
She
What?
was, yeah.
Why?
MGL's communicating with somebody though.
So there you go. That was torturous. I hopefully will never watch that again.
Yeah.
But there you go. So
That something's brewing.
all this
Yeah.
time
Fuck outta
later,
here.
Marissa says that she knew that it
Show
was
the
Jay for
actual
Justice.
SWAT.
Yeah, Makeup Monster had the cops called there, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
guns
They
did
showed
she
up
show the
in full
actual
SWAT
SWAT
gear.
when they were there? I'm just curious if she did.
She, what was it? She was live. She
Oh, she
answered
She was
the
live.
door.
It was an after party from Diane's. She was live.
Yeah. I
Oh,
can't remember if she
okay.
actually showed the cops, but yeah, no, they definitely went there.
Oh no,
What
I know
was the
that.
date? What was the date of that? Was that
3/29 it said.
No, that was it was before that. That's
Well, that's what it just said.
I don't know what the date would have been.
But
She
it
had
was
the
before
date
the
up there in
video
the
was made.
beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, she had it on her screen. Okay. So then it was called on 3/29.
That's what it said in the beginning.
Yeah, 2019.
Oof. And there was a string of them, wasn't there? She wasn't the only one.
No, there was others, and Oney got busted out. You know, but the thing is, what MGL says
Calling on
right
him
now is Jay for Justice sort of was aware and in on
and in on it.
on that.
Didn't she? Okay, now tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, but he got busted when he called on himself, right?
right?
Because they had the
Right.
recording of him calling on himself, and you could hear
Yep.
tell it was him.
Yep.
Isn't
And
Jay for Justice
he used
the one
Jay's name, and that's what made her
put it out?
Yeah, and then it all started from there.
Right.
And then Marianne got her call, and it was him. Hello, Starlight. Sorry. Got the call. It was him, but Makeup Mobster could never get her call because of where she lives.
Right.
Yeah.
TNT got it too. She got swatted too.
I thought Molly got swatted.
I don't think so. No.
No. Well,
I remember her talking to a cop at her house.
it's more about what happened around that time because it all happened within
Yeah.
how long of a period? It was one after the other.
When
Then
I think
another
of the
one.
people that had the cops sent to their house
He called on
erroneously,
himself. He called on himself
MGL's
and
not
said it
one
was
of
Jay
them.
for Justice.
He called on himself and said that he was Jay for Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
do you
did
guys want to
the-
listen to that? I've got that clipped on my channel too.
Totally.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm going to go listen
Yeah.
to it. What a dumbass.
Let's give Bombshell this little bit of history lesson.
He tried to disguise his voice.
I'll go find it. I'll be back.
He
This
tried
is
to
the
disguise
best
his voice.
shit ever.
And I think he called about his. Didn't he talk about the dogs? He's got a lot of dogs, something like that.
Oh, I think he was saying that
He's
I don't
locked in a room
know.
with the dogs, something like that. I can't
He
remember.
wasn't. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was that like the dogs hadn't been abused or something.
Yeah, there was
But
something
there
about
was
his
a lot of
dog.
arguing and fighting and I don't know, talk about a weapon.
Yeah.
Some bullshit like that. It was weird.
Yeah, like for them, for when he made that call on Makeup Mobster and for him to mention a gun, it's fucked up on every level.
I've had it done.
It's
To
all
me.
of
It's
it's
not
fucked up.
fun at all. There's nothing
Yeah.
fun about that at all.
I saw you live when it happened. You
You
were having
know,
a great time though with those cops.
people should
No,
be
that was the fourth time. I'm talking about back in 2019.
Right.
people should be really nice to Wendy V. I mean, look at her
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, I got that clip.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, I
know. I
got
know.
that
I
clip.
do
Oh
appreciate
yeah, I
yourself.
got that. No, I mean, think about it. She could
That was
probably
being nice to
bury
that cop.
some
That cop is
people.
hot.
She's the historian. That's what makes her queen.
She could probably bury so
Forgot
many
about that
people,
one.
man.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Molly
I'm-
got swatted because she was having a fit, and Oney called on her because she wouldn't answer her phone. That's right. Thank you. Because she lived in a gated community, so
I
when
thought so.
the police get called, they have to let them in and warn them. Yeah, that's
That's
right.
what
Thank you,
I
AMG.
thought so. I thought so.
Thank you, Mag. You're exactly right. Many of these people haven't changed except for being years older.
It was Molly's patrol neighbor. Yeah, that's right.
She
It
was
wasn't
a
I'm
even a
just
real
trying to.
cop.
I'm
cop.
trying
It
to
was
find
like a
that clip,
rental
and I've
cop.
just found a clip that says MGL says other people knew about Oney. Isn't that
Oh, really?
interesting? Yeah.
That's what you should play.
I can't even remember it. Let's play it. See what it is.
See what's up.
Okay.
Where's Chippy's pretty?
So this is from February 23rd, 2020. I can't even remember this clip. It might be boring. We'll listen to the start. If
It's almost a year later.
Oh, hell. I've got too many tabs open here. Yeah, we'll listen to the start. It might be a nothing burger. But just interesting that it's she's back then saying, well, other people knew. And here she is now saying Jay was in on it.
Full circle.
Mm-hmm.
The circle of shade.
I got a very disturbing email. A little bit of disturbing news that has to do with YouTube. I'm not going to mention names. I'm not even going to go there. But I think it's kind of about time that maybe somebody in this YouTube community actually starts opening their mouth and being honest. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
just let it go. Tell me if you think I'm crazy, but do you find it a little odd that, you know, you can be cool with someone and then all of a sudden, like if you're not cool with that person anymore, months later, you get a shit ton slew of lies made out of you. Now, if you're a creator, you'll understand a little bit more. But if you're not a creator and you're smart, do you get what I'm saying? Ozzy. I'm just going to say it because no one else is saying it. Like, if you're not a creator, I made a video, and this is the 6th time I'm going to ask people to go watch it.
Hey, guys.
Played. And there's a woman named Critical K who said something around that whole Oney time. Hey, Monique. Who said, I feel like this is all manufactured drama. So the Critical K thing, like, the only thing she ever said to me was, she was like, hey, Mom, I just got a question. So you're telling me that the video that I came out with the, do you guys remember if you were here for Chris Watts? I said, listen, I don't like to steal people's material. I don't like to hear things. I go, but I want you guys to hear. It was J for Justice and Critical K. They had that. What was it called? The channel that they were, what was it that they did together? What was it called before they broke up?
Murder Rap
I
Sesh.
begged you guys to watch this movie called You Are Being Played. And when I heard her say, well, I don't know if I heard her or maybe it was told to me, but she said, I feel like this is all manufactured drama. Back then, in November, early December, I thought about it and I was like, well, no, that can't be. Like, who would plan something this grandiose? I hope everyone's following me. Well, now I kind of have a difference of opinion. And I keep thinking about that video that I made called, Hey Beth, you're all being played. And it was almost like I saw the future. I saw what was happening. When you sit back, right, after all the time spent in the past year, you know, getting close to people, and now
you can hear me in the background.
I got, you know, I got a couple of new Patreons last night, and I'm like, damn, I need to really step up my game now. Like we're gonna go heavy with this Patreon because, you know, and sitting there, and I'm like, you know what, I deserve, you know, to give these Patreons, you know, the first of everything, the best of everything, and make it worth it.
Yeah, fucking
So,
right.
Sitting there, and I'm thinking about all this time spent on certain people.
I have to apologize for the background noise. This is old school when I used to use my phone. You could always hear my household in the background. Do we want to continue listening to this? It's like this weird Critical K connection. The Jay, she's talking about Jay for Justice. I don't know.
Look, it looks like some people are saying that she drones on and on sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I know. That's why I sped it up.
And I had this conversation with Marianne.
Too many details.
Because I noticed that one person in particular has been unbelievably sneaky.
Uh-oh.
And I think we all know who this person is.
Who?
And they showed their true colors.
Diane.
By staying behind the scenes, hiding behind fake names.
Oh.
Changing that name over and over. I think that certain people didn't know Oney was the cop caller.
Oh,
she
definitely
could not.
was not me.
Oh, Jesus.
And I actually stood up for these people and said, I don't think that any of us knew. They couldn't have.
Is this where she tries to blame Marky Mark?
The more you look back after you've been through something so traumatic, by like being this close.
But let's keep in mind that after what she said today, she said she'd been hanging on to that information for years. So
and here she's acting like
and
she
here
doesn't
she is
know.
that she's acting like she doesn't know.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, what do you believe? All right, I've heard enough of that. Okay.
That's some bullshit.
Go look it up.
So when was she lying, then or now?
That's the thing.
When's the date on that one? February 23rd, 2020.
Correct.
Gee, you mother of pearl. Yeah, they're. I'm sorry.
I have a
yeah.
question. Wait, question.
Okay.
So is she saying? So today she's saying that she knew about it, right? Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, didn't she just say that she knew about it then? Is that not what she was saying?
No, ma'am.
Well, this is it. Well, let's look at Makeup Mobster's comment under that clip, and it rings true still to today. Here's the thing. If she knows that other people knew Oney called the cops, that means she also knew.
Right.
How does she know people knew?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what she said today. She knew. Yeah.
She and some people like Makeup Mobster and other people knew when they heard Marissa say you know, something's brewing and I'm gonna get blamed for it tomorrow. They knew that was enough to tell them that
I agree.
it was her.
You
She
told on
knew.
yourself right there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you sure did. Honestly, to be honest.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Speak Truth with Love said, but people will say things like, well, I don't know, but what about this? And what about that? And it's kind of like, no, the person basically said in advance of the bad thing happening that a bad thing was going to happen and they were going to get blamed for it.
Well, see, Call Me Frenchie keeps saying, and this is twice, that Jay was behind the Mandy Bell swatting with Oney, but never said she knew about Makeup Mobster.
She
Jay
said she
admitted
never
to know she knew that Oney had done it. Yes.
Yeah,
That Oney had done Mandy.
That's what Molly said tonight, right? Okay. All right.
I don't know if this is the one with the call.
So tonight on this Thanksgiving Eve, I want to I want to be thankful for truth because that's what I got.
You definitely did get truth.
It's a good thing to be thankful for, isn't it? Truth.
Yes.
That's at the top of my list. So let's go ahead and play.
Hi, yes, I'm trying to call
This was a good ass live.
an emergency.
So this is the call. This is Oney doing his
So
bad
good.
accent and calling in.
Situation that I need to have someone respond to. Okay, where is this emergency situation at? It's in Grand Haven, Michigan. Do you know what the address is? 106. Okay, what's going on there exactly? Yeah, one of my friends that lives up there in Michigan.
One of my friends. God, he's such
One
a
of my
douchebag. Oh my god.
And is having some, I think, emotional issues, and they're fighting with a partner, and I believe they're hurting the animals. Okay, are they currently in a domestic situation right now where they're arguing with their partner? Yeah, and it sounded very heated, and I'm very worried about them. Were you on the? It was getting violent. Were you just on the phone with them? Yeah. Okay. And you think they're hurting their animals? What are they doing exactly? I could hear the dog barking, and and like one was squealing, like it was injured. What's the name of the person you were talking to? His name is Oney. O-N-E-Y. Thank you. O-N-E-Y. And then, do you know his middle name by chance? I don't. And his last name? Sires, I do believe. Do you know how to spell that by chance? S-Y-E-R. Yeah, S-Y-E-R-S. Okay. And what is his date of birth, or about how old he is? Oh, I think he's around 39, 40 years old. Okay. Do you know the name of his partner? I'm not sure. I think it might be Eric. Aaron? Eric or Aaron? It was getting pretty ugly. Okay. Do you know if they have any weapons there? I don't think they have any weapons, but it was very physical. Okay. What is a good phone number for you? My phone number? Yeah. Okay. So my number is my first name is. How do you spell your first name? Okay, and then your last name, Jim?
So he's using Jason Justice's name to do his own call to get himself police sorted, I guess.
Yeah.
What a fucking dumbass.
Basically a welfare check.
How do you know these individuals? Well, I used to live up in Michigan, and I had met Oney, and we became friends. And we've just been long-time friends. We keep in touch every now and again.
I mean, this guy's so psychotic to be able to do this shit. Who knows what he has done around here that no one fucking knows about?
Right, that's crazy. That is crazy.
It sounded like. Did you hear them? You see they got physical? Did you hear things being thrown around, or what did you hear exactly? Yeah, I could hear things breaking and screaming and hollering. And it sounded like physical, like punches were being pushed, and I'm just really concerned. Okay. Are you gonna want to call from the officers when they're all done there? Yeah, we could. Okay. What is the phone number to Oney? And do you know anything more about their situation, like Eric's or Aaron's phone number or anything? I don't. I've never very close to him. Okay, fair enough. I do have officers headed that way. They're going to call you when they're all set, okay? If you need anything else or they call you or whatever happens, give us a call back, okay? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. Take care. Goodbye.
Okay, so that was my call where he used my name, and you could hear in between there, they're like, what's your first name? Or how do you spell your first name, Jen? That was my info that was leaked out.
I've been like,
I am not.
no, I can't think this way. Because when they're your friend, you're not supposed to think bad things about them, you know? And so now I feel like I've been like, I really feel like I've been hit in the fucking gut again.
Is that Alicia?
I lost a friend over defending him.
Yeah.
A friend that I had a future with, I thought. I lost that friend because I defended Oney because I felt bad for Oney.
All right, do we need to hear the rest of this? No?
Nah.
And then I have, what's this one? This is Marianne. Hello,
Hey
Starlight.
guys, I'm going to let everybody join and get in here before I react to what I just saw. I wish I could say I was surprised. I wish I could say I didn't know. I told y'all. It was him.
But this is her and Molly saying that she knew about this shit, though. This is what's, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what to
For all
believe that,
that
like,
time.
for all this time, and she's reporting on it like she didn't know he did this shit.
Yeah.
And Molly's saying she knew about it.
He has just been outed as the swatter. I've gotten permission from Marianne, Hello Starlight, to use her video.
This was a rough moment.
Yeah, I think
This
we'll
was a
just
real
leave it.
rough moment, yeah.
We'll leave it. I'm only out at this point.
Yeah.
It's all on my channel, guys. If you want to go, just search up Oney. All the Oney stuff will come
You have
up.
an Oney playlist?
I don't have an Oney playlist actually. Maybe I should do one. But yeah, that guy wreaked havoc everywhere. And for MGL to come out today and say, well, Jay for Justice was doing that back then, you know, it just, Jay has to come out and have something to say about this. She has to.
Kippy told me in the chat that the reason why MGL flipped out is that Jay, quote, told people MGL was going to the Wells property when she didn't know it was a secret. So she basically announced that Marissa was going to go out into that area. So, yeah, that's why allegedly she snapped.
Oh, I don't know.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Well, I mean, let's not forget that she was busted out showing her phone, and a message from Oney came up, and that I've got that clipped on my channel too.
Yeah.
Remember that, you know?
I do. And people were like having to defend it and say, you know, oh, you want me not to be friends with her anymore just because whatever. And it's like, just because you got a phone call from, you know, cancer on the community. And it's like, well, no, if you want to be friends with that, go ahead. But ew, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think Oney's still around under some account?
Speak Truth thinks he would
over
try to have
here?
a comeback. She thinks he stayed away. I mean, I don't think anybody really stays away. I mean, unless they go elsewhere. You know?
I still think he watches everything. That's just,
Yeah.
I still think he does. And, you know, even down to that, was it Laura's first CPS call where he rang her at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Oh,
like out of the
yeah.
blue, and it still makes me think, like,
Yeah.
because some people do get off on doing this shit to people.
Yeah.
They love to sit back and watch it burn
They don't care. And that always struck me as so weird that he called her in the
Yeah.
middle of the night after that, almost as a, I don't think it was me, I'm just
Yeah.
checking in. I don't know, guys.
That's why you don't
Do you think
confirm
so
their
too,
shit.
Clary? That's what I always thought. Because there's
Mhm.
not much difference between a SWAT, CPS. It's still the people that get off on just doing that to people and sitting and watching it play out, and they serial swatters do that shit. They love it. It's like an addiction. I mean, he even called on himself.
Yeah, and the problem with CPS is that you can, obviously make an anonymous report.
Mhm.
But
I mean, I think him calling on himself. He said, what did he say? He said he was doing it to make people stop harassing him or whatever. But I think it was him trying to clear himself to make himself look innocent, and then he could come back. Because ultimately, he always wanted. Everyone always wants to come back.
I think really what they ultimately wanted, at the least in the beginning, was to try to run some people off YouTube because they felt like the pie wasn't big enough for everybody, and they were all about those donos, man. It was all about making money. It was about Laura acquiring Barbie, like she was a possession.
Yeah, yes. And you got to remember, he came from Periscope where he did the same thing.
Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, and
He
Diane
called
had
the
a
police
giant
on
live.
live. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, all those
All
Periscope
those
people.
Periscope people came over. Yeah, they all. Yeah, he is a serial swatter. A serial. It's a form of sort of side attention. Like they just get off on that sort of stuff, and it's weird. And he is bad. Like, and I'm sure he's still around.
So what do you think? What do you think, Jay? Do you think Jay will go live or at least make a video to address it?
Well, I would imagine that I mean, she either chooses to ignore it or she has to address it. I don't know. We shall have to wait and see.
Because she's abandoned her channel a few times, I think.
She disappears, then she's been back like recently with this Summer World stuff amping up, but I don't know. It depends how much it gets talked about.
Let's see.
So she'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, we will have to wait and see. We'll need to wait and see if she bothers to address it, considering her feature on Dateline NBC on the Heidi Broussard case.
I do recall.
Has 2.3 thousand views. Why? Editing. I'm telling you. Okay. It's just a little feedback. I mean, she's got a decent sized channel.
Yes, she does.
She's doing the Benny.
It depends, I guess, if Molly's going to talk about any of this. She'll have to address it at some stage, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know. But, I mean, that's a pretty big accusation to just let sit without addressing it,
Whoever Ethan is, he brings in a lot of views in the Summer Wells case. I'll tell you that. Wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It's crazy. I think he's still around too.
It's that time for me. I've got to wrap it up unless you want to continue on your own.
I'm good. I'm gonna go.
You're good?
I think it's probably gonna be after party time for me.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate everybody coming here tonight, and thank you for having me.
Thank you to the chat. No problems. Thank you to everyone. We'll see you next week. Join the Discord. We'll have an after party in there.
Should we drop a link real quick? The custom URL, or it's in your about, right?
It's in my about. It's in the
Okay.
description of this live. It's easy enough to find. I'm popping it over every community post. Thanks for the chat. It's been a good chat. It's brought back a lot of memories.
Yeah.
And
Good
I
stuff.
don't think this is the last that we're going to
Thank
hear
you,
about
Paul.
it. I think Jay's going to have to come out and
Mhm.
respond. And MGL better get some proof together if she's throwing around accusations like that. That's what I think.
Yeah, I
Because
certainly hope
receipts through it
so.
didn't happen, guys.
Yep. We're going back to what, 2018.
2018. Oh my god. Who would have thought? All right,
Yep.
guys, gotta go. Take it easy, and we'll see you next Friday.
Okay, thanks.
All right, see ya.
Good night.